What's interesting is you actually rolled out a program to do this, and then you actually surveyed employees after that to get the responses. Tell us a little bit about the program that you rolled out, and then when we understand that, what the results were from the employee's perspective.
Yeah. So this actually coincidentally timed with most of our workforce being remote during COVID. So we developed this program for my employer back in 2020 and rolled out late 2020 through 2021. We rolled it out globally, so not just in the States, but in the States. We had remote workforce in India and Costa Rica and Canada and the UK. So a lot of different players got to experience this globally. And the program itself started with a roadshow from me, right? Believing that there was a premise here, but needing to prove out that it would work. So what I did was go out on my own research and in my own personal development journey, cherry pick my favorite new techniques and skills to help reframe, to help, again, at any given time, many things are true. Choose the one that serves you. What are the skills to be able to do that, to feel empowered rather than victimized by your external circumstances, et cetera. I chose some of my favorite tools. I built an hour and a half sort of roadshow, a lunch and learn, and people got to opt in. I went to call centers from entry-level call center employees up to corporate employees. And I think my groups were probably about 50 a piece for these lunch and learns, which honestly was a great response just in and of itself to the topic, right? When people get to self-select into spending time on training in general. And what we covered was those skills. It was a very engaging discussion, a lot of aha moments, and people just walking out with a much more uplifted energy in general, feeling a little bit more empowered. At the end of it, we offered a survey that asked a handful of questions. And I was so surprised consistently, regardless of location, type of employee, consistently 3 questions were answered at 100%, which is unheard of in a training context. There's always going to be a naysayer. So 100% of people who attended these 90-minute sessions answered that it was a valuable use of their time, that they felt that it would help them be more effective at work, and that they felt it would help them be happier and more engaged at work and at home. It really just proved out the premise that people really appreciated the investment in them as individuals and allowing them to develop some life skills that would really transcend the specific job or skill needed for a specific job. It was a really resounding result. And based on that, we built out a business case that developed into an 8-hour program, 4 sessions, 2 hours each, with a lot of introspection around developing your values and really understanding your own motivators, understanding how our physical health impacts our mental health, and just a lot of different things through research that we looked into and built our own program. A lot of really good results and feedback based on that overall program too.